Hello, and welcome back to Dobuya Gaming. Today we're playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Now, last episode, we went through the Volker base and basically stole a prototype drive so that we could go into this swoop bike race. So, if you look around, you can kind of see they've got some swoop bikes sitting there. What we're going to do is hopefully win one of these races. Watch yourself out on the track, rookie. Every year, we lose a couple of the first timers. We Becks are losing enough members as it is without having them to die on the track. Just be careful, and good luck. I've never understood why so many of the new riders make your first competitive start in the biggest race of the year. The accelerator Gaddon slapped on your super bike will help, but I just don't think that will be enough. Plus, there's always a chance it'll explode during your run. Guess that's why they gave it to me. You're here to race, right? Okay, let's see who the sponsor is. Ah, you're riding for the Hidden Becks, I see. Always like them. I hope you can show the Volkers a thing or two, but I digress. Okay, you're registered now. Good luck. Try not to get yourself killed. They've only lost one rider today, and I want to keep it that way. Whenever you're ready now, hit the track. Let's see what the time to be. 38:43. Cool. Let's do one of the heats. Oh, space to change gears, so you gotta go into gear. Oh, I missed a booster. So you gotta hit these pads to speed up and obviously miss the debris. It's pretty easy getting the first time, but you've got to beat your time a second time. So I've got to beat 28 seconds the next time. So I probably should have got a shitter time. Because they'll come in, you'll see. You did it! You got the top time! You beat the racers who've been doing it for 20 years. This is amazing! Someone who's never ridden a swoop bike before today comes in and... Wait a minute, I don't believe this. Look at the board. One of the Volkers beat your time. Who? Oh, Redos. Red Ross? That's okay, the day ain't over. The accelerator is still holding together. You just have to get out there again and show them how it's done. Back again, I see. So you're ready to take another... Yep, what's the time to be? 25:79. Okay. Well, last time I didn't even hit the space button at the start, so hopefully we get that at least. Now, I think I missed a few boosters, so... Just gotta get every booster and I should be good. Oh no. Missing boosters. But the game might make it a little bit more lenient for you. Now there are mods out there, I think I said, to make it easier, but we did it in the first time, so you've done it, yay! 20 years, nobody's handled a swoop bike like that before, yeah, because we're pro. I guess Gaddon knew what he was doing when he picked you to ride for us. Now the only thing is to wait for the time to become official and collect your prize. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the winner of this year's swoop race! Put your hands together to show your appreciation for one of the best daring riders the swoop track has ever seen. Through your skill and courage have proven yourself the premier swoop rider on Taris and brought great glory to the Hidden Beck gang. Now here to present Champion's Prize, Brzak, leader of the Volker gang.
Before I present the so-called champion of the Becks with their prize, there is something you must know. The winning rider cheated.
You better not be trying to cheat me, Brzak.
Your swoop bike was using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden Beck treachery, I'm withdrawing the Volker's share of the victory prize.
You can't do this, Brzak. You know the rules. Nobody's allowed to withdraw a victory prize after the race. It goes against the most sacred tradition.
Fool. Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Brzak.
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Brejik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulcus, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the Swoop Rider! Kill them all!
Let's grenade this dude. Most of this should be decently easy. I think Brejik is the only hard guy in this situation. Okay, then we're just gonna walk up, frag this dude. Oh, I've already fragged him, I mean. Let's suck down one of these energy shields so I don't get too much damage sucked down on me. Help Bastila with that guy. And then let's throw concussion grenade. And then we got him lucky when he wasn't using a melee weapon. Now let's loot all our stuff before Bastila wants to talk to us, because I don't think we get to come back to this area. Credits. Republic credits will do fine. No, they won't.
Well, maybe those bloody Vulcans will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize... Wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs?
My name's Lucas Starkiller. I'm here to save you. Exactly kind of like what Luke Skywalker says in Episode 4. Yeah, I like this. Never mind that. I won the soup race. You're my prize. I own you now.
You must have banked a turn too sharply, because it sounds like all the blood has rushed from your brain. I am Bastila Shan, a member of the Jedi Order and a fleet commander for the Republic. Nobody owns me. Now, we don't have time for joking around. What are you doing here?
Winning the soup race was the only way I could save you.
Save me? Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed.
What up, bitch? We just slap her. We just saved you.
Without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Brejik and his Vulcans would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess.
I don't need your help with the Vulcans. I can handle myself.
Yes, I suppose you can. Well, I appreciate your attempt to save me, even if it didn't really go as you planned. But let's get down to business. We're not out of danger yet. If I'm going to figure out a way for us to get off this planet, I need to know what kind of resources we can draw on. First, are we the only two survivors left from the Endless Spire?
Hey, who said you're in charge here?
The Republic, for one. I was a fleet commander, remember? But I don't want you getting all worked up over nothing. So tell me, do you have a plan to get off this planet?
No, but Karth had something figured out.
Karth Onasi is alive. Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes. Please, take me to Karth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here.
Now we have a Jedi. Just having another one of those episodes that we had at the start of the game. Seeing some Dark Lords versus
You cannot win,
Jedis.
Revan.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally, things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taris yet? What have you been doing all this time?
I'm getting a little sick of your attitude, Bastila.
My attitude. It strikes me that you are the one in sore need of an attitude adjustment. I happen to be in charge of this mission, if you'll recall.
I know you're new at this, Bastila,
we
but a
saved
leader
her.
doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I'm sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Yeah, he's right. You aren't showing much leadership ability right now, Bastila.
You know, I had my doubts about this mission, but I figured the
Fight
Jedi
between
Council
each
would
others.
be in charge.
Please continue.
But here you are, acting like a spoiled child.
I see. It's true that I don't have much military experience. so should not be so quick to judge. Very well, Karth. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there, we just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Volkers, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith.
Let's get off the planet. Please.
I think we'll need some help getting off Taris. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you.
Forget it, it's nothing. I don't really want to talk to you.
As you wish. We should move.
So there, if you're wanted to be a bit more light side, you could talk about your dream you just had with her. So that would be the whole seeing some sort of Sith named Revan and her fighting. But now we've got a lightsaber, though we don't have Jedi training, so we cannot use it. So we have to leave it to Bastila for now. Let's get out of here. So we want to definitely take Bastila. Now we've got two light side characters, a guy that's going evil. Well, you there, human. You're the rider who won the great swoop race in the lower city, yes? What do you want? Me? I want nothing. I'm only a runner. I work for the man who hired me. I have a message from Canderous Ordo. He says meet him in the cantina. Which cantina? Thanks for the message. I'll go meet him in the cantina. So there's actually a few things that we got to go do. We're going to go sell that Rakghoul serum. We got to finish the arena fights. That docking bay in the Volker base, I looked up how to do that, and I'm going to go quickly open that up. So let's go sell that Rakghoul serum first. As I was running along, I noticed some punks bothering the Saurian over here, so let's go talk to them and see what happens. Please, human, I'm injured and in need of assistance. These humans keep hitting and kicking me. I cannot reason with them, but if I fight back, I could be arrested.
Get out of here, you goggle-eyed freak! You're too ugly for the upper city.
Yeah, go back to where you came from. We don't want your kind up here.
Please, human, please help me. Maybe the offspring of your species will listen to you. Sorry, I don't want to get involved.
Yeah, why would a human want to help you, freak?
Oh, damn, these kids are ruthless.
Poor man be stoned. You there, children. Leave him alone.
Why do you care what happens to some scummy alien? He's just a freak.
Yeah, he isn't even supposed to be in the upper city.
Fine, I don't want to get involved.
Well, I will. You children, get away. Just because he's different does not give you the right to attack him.
Come on, let's go. I don't want to listen to this alien lover anymore.
Thank you, human. I was returning from a visit with a work associate when these humans attacked me and chased me through the streets. Do you have any kind of reward for helping you? I'm sorry, human. I wish I had a reward to give you to show you my appreciation for intervention, but I have no suitable reward. Once more, thank you for saving me from those children. I must take a leave for now. My life mate will be wondering where I am. No dark side points. Anyway, continuing back to Zack so we can sell those Rakghoul serum. And we're back. Now, before we actually go speak to Zax, we have to speak to Canderous, because if you just look around that corner, you can see Canderous standing right there. So, we'll talk to him first, then we'll go talk to Zax about that Rakghoul serum.
I saw you in the swoop race. Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for.
Goodbye.
Hold on just a second. Believe me, you'll want to hear this. My name's Canderous Ordo. I work for Davik Kang in the exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them and I had nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand. But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated, so I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet.
How do you plan on doing that?
I've got a plan to escape, Taris, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in.
Careful, mercs like this haven't a lick of conscience. They'll betray you in a heartbeat. This could be a trap.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking with your friend, aren't I? I saw you win that swoop race and started thinking, anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base. I need someone to steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns.
Why should I help you?
Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk.
Ooh, sounds like the Millennium Falcon. How am I supposed to get inside the military base?
Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it. Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Candaris sent you and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base.
Would Davik get mad if I take his droid?
Davik paid for the droid, but I'm the guy he put in charge of the mission. He won't care how I come up with those codes. Normally I do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back. That's why I need you.
Why don't they just change the codes? Okay, I'll bring you those codes.
I don't sense any deception from him, which is surprising. This may be exactly what we need.
Sooner or later, you'll figure this out. Either we work together or we both stay stuck here on Taris. Come back and speak to me again when you've come to your senses.
Thank you for watching that one, guys. I've had to split up this part A into 2 parts because I didn't want to put too much of the side mission content into one video. Next part will be really awesome, so please like and subscribe so you can get notified to watch that one. Thanks again, guys.